Hey, good morning. I hope you're well today. This is Pastor Drew from Avuno Church down home. I hope you're keeping safe. I hope you're observing all the recommended hygiene practices. I hope you're doing all you can to prevent an infection and the spread of COVID 19. So, I've been sharing my thoughts for the last few days, starting 2 weeks actually, um, um, on my 1 year Bible reading program. Yesterday, we saw how Saul killed the priests Ahimelech and 85 others. And it was really good for me. You might want to check it out. That was our takeout for yesterday. Today, I read chapter 25, 26, and 27 of First Samuel. And really interesting stories. David shows an outstanding display of character once again. He spares Saul's life. This is not the first time. That is in chapter 26. In chapter 24, he also had an opportunity to kill Saul. It's a really graphic, it's a graphic image, and I love that. I love the fact that the Bible just leaves that in, because Saul was relieving himself, and David just went behind him. I just love that. I love the fact that the Bible just leaves details like that. I mean, Saul was just relieving himself. Today again, Saul is still pursuing David, and David again spares his life. I wonder how often that is our story. How often we are like Saul. How often we go after things that are harmful to us, and yet God spares our lives. How often we go after the things we know God has already kept from us, uh, things that are not helpful to our relationship with God, and yet we still go after them. You see, Saul really represents a lot of our lives. He really mirrors the lives we live when we go after uh, things that are not pleasing to God, when we do things that are really in spite of the flesh, if I can say that. And yet, David represents this outstanding image of character, which we really should emulate. So today I just saw again Saul going after David's life, and David just sparing him. It's just like to show him, dude, you know, uh, what you're doing is really not good. It's not good for your life, because he had an opportunity again to finish Saul, and he spared his life. So I was really asking myself, how many times that happens to me? How many times I go after something that I know it's really not helpful for me, and yet I still do. And there are many times. There are many times. But God, in His grace and mercy, still keeps me. He still spares my life, and it's just an awakening moment to really consider focusing more on suppressing the soul in my life, suppressing the voice of soul in my life and the character of soul in my life, and reaching out to what God would have me be and do. I don't know if there are voices of soul in your life. I don't know if there are traces of soul's character in your life. For the last few days, I've been focusing on the character soul, and maybe you can just check out the videos and see if you relate, and let me know. Thank you, and God bless you as you consider these thoughts.